Malacanang assures that there are safeguards to prevent the misuse of the ₱500 billion Special Purpose Fund in the proposed 2015 national budget. Communications Secretary Sonny Coloma stressed that availment of special purpose funds requires close adherence to financial control and accountability measures. Coloma made a statement in response to claims by critics that a special purpose fund is the president's pork barrel. Added details from Rocky Ignacio.
Malacanang defended the President's Special Purpose Fund worth 501 billion pesos, clarifying that it is not a pork barrel. 14.6% of the proposed 2015 national budget is allocated as SPF of the President.
Based on established management practice, it is customary that a certain portion of the annual budget is set aside for contingency expenditures that are essentially variable and not amenable to precise determination at the time of budget preparation. The national government, perhaps the largest corporation in the Philippines, follows such best practice in establishing the Special Purpose Funds, or SPF, totaling 501 billion.
The SPF is divided into two: the 378 billion pesos program appropriations, which includes the 14 billion pesos calamity fund, 2 billion contingency fund, 7.4 billion international commitment fund, 118 billion miscellaneous personal and benefit fund for vacant and unfilled positions, as well as the performance-based bonus and other incentives, and 1 billion for rehabilitation and reconstruction. The 123 billion on program allocations as budgetary supports for government-owned and controlled corporations worth 5 billion pesos, 10 billion for AFP modernization, and 53 billion equity buyout of Metro Rail Transit Corporation. Coloma said the program appropriations intend to address immediate actions such as the effect of calamities and disasters.
What do we mean by program appropriations? These are appropriations for which the availability of funds has already been determined and assured. Those that are unprogrammed will be appropriated only if there are additional sources of revenue.
Malacanang already submitted the proposed 2.606 trillion peso 2015 national budget to Congress. Coloma said the proposed budget is based on 7 measures to attain inclusive growth.
The President emphasized that this budget, 1, expands with the economy and supports further economic expansion. 2, focuses on the imperatives of inclusive development. 3, prioritizes the needs of the poor and vulnerable localities. 4, increases the people's voice in the use of their taxes. 5, increases the government's accountability for the results of public spending. 6, supports the rapid and effective delivery of public services. And 7, enhances the health of government's finances.
Malacanang added that the proposed national budget is higher from last year's outlay to enhance the government's anti-poverty program, such as the conditional cash transfer program.
Yan po ang dahilan kung bakit masinsin yung pagtutok sa lahat ng beneficiaries. At dahil na rin sa pag-aaral ng Philippine Institute of Development Studies, yun daw matutulungan na makatapos sa high school. 2 benepisyo dyan. Una, mas makakakuha sila ng trabaho sa mas mabilis na panahon. Pangalawa, tataas yung kanilang sweldo ng 40%. Kaya dinagdagan ng pamahalaan yung subsidiya o tulong sa mga CCT beneficiaries. Kasama na ngayon yung 14 to 18 years old na nasa high school. Para mabuo na, para maganap na yung pagtulong. So malinaw po, hindi po yan dole out, hindi po yan pachamba-chamba, tinitiyak kung sino tatanggap, tinitiyak na makabubuti sa mga benepisyaryo.
For the People's Television, Rocky Ignacio.